Hi Intune friends, in this video, hopefully pretty short, we're gonna upgrade the machine to Windows 11 23H2, which at this recording is fairly new. So we're gonna do two steps. First, we're gonna enable it in Intune, and then it's gonna take some time, and while that takes some time, I'm gonna go through and show some of the features of it as well, and then we're gonna do the upgrade. So if you're following along some of my previous video, I go through how to set up Windows Update. So we already have that set up. So please look at that video if you haven't set up anything yet. But we are in the console, intune.microsoft.com. We go under Devices. And we could probably go under Windows directly, but here we have the update settings, and it's called a featured update. So we have to go here under feature updates for Windows 10 and later. And here is the one we already set up for 22H2. And the 22 is, of course, for 2022, the years. And you can have H1 and H2. For 2023, there wasn't an H1, only an H2. So let's add one. So you just click Create Profile. Very simple. Put the name. I'll put the I prefixed the other one GBN. Let's continue with that. 23H2. I think I add a Win 11 also. And I'll say OS standard at GBN since when? Since let's say since today's date, and today's date we're the 13th November 2023, and it have selected this one, but you see in the list here it could be Windows 10. There should probably be another Windows 10 23H2, or maybe not. So we want this one anyway. There are some other features. Let's see if I can scroll down here. When a device isn't capable of running Windows 11, install the latest Windows 10 feature. Why not? I don't have any, but I think this is a nice one to check. For some reason, it doesn't let me check it. Let's see if I can do it. No, it doesn't let me check it. Okay, well, I don't check it then. Then we have the three different: available as soon as possible, make it at a specific date, then we can choose when, or make it gradually. So and that comes with another feature that we haven't done a video about yet. That's to make Intune decide to phase it out, which is pretty nice. But here we have only two options, and I want it as soon as possible. So we click next. Then we have to assign who should have it. I have my rings, so normally we should push it to ring 0 first, wait a while. When that looks good, we add ring 1, and then ring 2 should be the whole company. I'm going to add it to all devices, so I'm going to add it to all my Windows devices directly. And I have 4 devices, so I go next, and it looks good. I've maybe done some typos. Nope, it's going to start immediately. So let's hit create here. And now we have 2 profiles, so I'm going to remove all assignment to this one. So I'm going to remove all Windows devices on this one. I'm going to keep this one empty. Normally could remove it. So if you didn't want to upgrade all at the same time, you would just exclude whoever you added here. Actually, I'm going to rename this one. Should have named it Win 11, because if not, who knows if it's Win 10. So here we have the old version. I'll save and review. But mine is empty. So now all my machines will pick up this one, and you see it's no longer assigned. So this can take up to an hour before the machines have taken it. So I was thinking, meanwhile, we can speak a bit about the Windows 23H2 update, what's new. So I'm going to put this link in the description, very easy to find if you Google. So I only go through what's new since 22H2, because they recently added a lot of features in September this year, 2023, to 22H2. But this is 23H2 we go through here. So we have the passkeys. And actually on the device I am right now, already have, you see here, if you run WinWare, 23H2. So I hope to be able to show a few of these in the list. So if we go to system and then type in the search passkey, there should be the passkey feature, your passkey settings. Well, I don't have any passkeys on this machine because I don't use it so much, but if I had, they would show up under here. And basically what you can do here, you can't add, but you can remove. So it's the app who's going to ask and add it to here. Then we have a lot about the passwordless experience and sign in. This is for educational. They give you wallpapers who give well, educational content like physics and stuff. Copilot, that one is very hyped. So just a quick thing about Copilot. When you hear Copilot, if you just say Copilot in Windows, I would say Windows 11 even, that's the one we're going to show. It exists another one, Copilot for Apps 365. That's can basically, you use AI. So you just tell, hey, I have this Word document, make it as a PowerPoint presentation, and it's going to do that. That costs like $30 per month, so it's not for free. The Copilot that I'm going to show a bit in here in a few seconds, it's for free within Windows license. Then there's another one called GitHub Copilot. That one helps if you're a programmer or coder. That one helps to write code for you. But again, now that was just to, because you might hear Copilot a lot because it's a buzzword right now, and it can be mean different in different. It can mean different in different applications. So this is for Windows. So you see down here, this is our Copilot. So if I click on this one, we get this little one on the right side. And I'm just going to show where you have that in system also. So you can enable and disable this. I think it is called Copilot. Yeah, so you just have the on, well, off now, right? It's gone, and on. So let's keep that on. Copilot, I recently did a video about ChatGPT. This is a bit like ChatGPT. So we can ask a question. What should we ask? We can ask what are the best features in Microsoft Intune? Personally, I like remediation script and autopilot, another pilot. Let's see. Did it take my question here? Oh, there. Okay, submit. So it's searching for Microsoft Intune features. And let's see. App management, of course, Win32 apps. Yes, totally love that. Policies are nice. Well, it basically do a search for you and it do some other suggestion. You can upload an image. Let's see if I have an image on this device. Yeah, we have a logo about Adobe Acrobat. Let's see. Please add a wolf to the image. I don't think it can do that actually. So very good, very bad demo of this actually. We'll see if it can do something. Okay, so it's analyzing the image. Now it's searching for wolf image, and let's see if it's gonna put one onto it there. Oh, it's asking which wolf I want. I'll try to create it. It's a reference. I hope you like it. Sure, we'll take this, the first one. Well, give me the image. I thought it was actually gonna create an image. Oh, actually, it is creating an image here. So didn't really added the logo that I added, but at least it added a wolf. So yeah, as you see, I haven't played around with this so much. What can be mentioned though is that it's using DAL E3, and that comes from the same creator of ChatGPT, OpenAI. So they have a deal with Microsoft, and they got something out of it too. If you are using ChatGPT 4, the plus, the one who cost money, you have an add-in who can use their Bing search also. So anyhow, this is the Copilot, very hyped. We'll see if it be cool. You can use the microphone. It sort of replace Cortana if you use that. So it's down there. Let's go back to more what's new. I'll close this pane, take a bit of place. Hello for Business Labs. It's the local password for the administrator. So if you want a unique per machine, this existed before. You can enable labs, but now it's integrated. So instead of having to install things on the side, it's integrated into Windows now. We have customized the taskbar button. That's a very popular one. Let's see if I can create the one more here. If I do an edge, you see here, if I create the two edge, it's gonna arrive here next to each other. Some prefer to have it like in Windows 10 that they are separated, and before it didn't exist any way to change that. Let's see now if we do setting. Oh, actually, I think I can right click in the taskbar, right? Yes, taskbar menu setting, and we arrive directly there. So there are some new things here, like the I think it's taskbar behavior. There are a lot of new settings, but one is this one: combine taskbar buttons and hide labels. If we want to go a bit retro and be back to Windows 10, we can say never here, and you see they expand out with each window, not tab, but each window as separate with the text here. So well, I'm used to the new way, but when taskbar is full, sure, then it's gonna group them. So if I open one more edge here, I guess I'm gonna fill up my taskbar soon. Let's do one more. Nope, it's difficult. Oh yeah, I have a lot more here on the left side because yeah, I'm not using so much, and it could be other than edge, right? Let me start some other. We can start Paint also. Paint have some new settings. Okay, I will see if I can reach this one so they groups. So the classic Paint one, you see here you have a co-creator. So let's see. Oh, you need to be logged in, I think. So let me log in. Okay, looks like I was a bit too fast because there's a waiting list. So let's see if it can do something. Oh no, this is just how it works. So, well, it gives a good idea how it works. So you write, it's again AI. It's also using DALI, but what I understand, it's using an older version, 2 or 2.5, so less good images. So it basically, you put text and it's going to create your art. But I will maybe not be able to show it now, or maybe I can. Let's try it. Let's put the computer on a white cloud, the blue sky, and we can show which style. Let's do a bit digital art. Let's see if it can create this. So I thought I was going to be on the waiting list and not be able to show it during this session, but it looks like there was no waiting list, or this is just a preview. Oh, look! Here I got some stuff. I think this one looks more like a computer. I should maybe have put the laptop, but let's create this one then. This is for free. I mean, within the license. So while this one let me create some more windows. Don't I have VLC or something open on this one? Yes, I do. And now I got them to stack up like the setting said. Okay, I said create. Oh, is it here I have to save the image? Okay, I thought it would show up here. Okay, let's put it computer on cloud created by paint, and it's this DALI 2. Where's the engine? Oh, I thought it would show up here, but okay, that's fine. Let me open here and go to my desktop and see if we have that image there. Yep, so this one created for free. See the quality? Yeah. Oh, that was not the image I wanted, but okay. Doesn't matter. You get the. I thought this one was a bit better, right? It's on the cloud, but yeah, let me download that one. Save it and call this one number 2-2. So yeah, this one looked a bit better. Well, it's not, like I said, it's using the DALI 2 or 2.5. So when they update it to use version 3, it's going to look better. This is not fantastic, but you got it for free. And you can probably come up with better questions than me. And I use digital art. Maybe I should have used something else. Photorealistic would have maybe been better. Anyhow, see that it's in there in Paint. That's pretty cool. We close Paint. I don't want to save this one. And now I have a million of these windows. Okay, so that was a bit about Windows 11 taskbar buttons. DevDive, pretty advanced. Could be video by itself, but you can create a new volume with the new REFS file system. Not used that so much. Then we have the new Explorer. So it says you have tabs. That it had for a while, right? That you can click multiple tabs. But you might see that it looks a bit different here. So for example, does it look so different? If we click details, yeah. Will you have the gallery where it finds all the images? Well, it should have found a bit more, right? The two new one, it's probably an index. And what else does it say is new? Taskbar overflow menu, suggestion actions. Okay, that's depend on the file type, of course. Where is my Explorer now? Oh, it's a gallery mode. So if I click here, and because it's PNG, it gives actions more related to PNG. Yeah, like rotate. I think it might have done that before. But as you see up here, you have the share button. That one is new. And you can share, I thought you could share, copy link. Nope, I thought there were other settings you could do. More apps. Yeah, I think you can send to more apps like WhatsApp and stuff like that. So yeah, this pane. So there's a few new things there. What else? Narrator, not using that so much. Inbox apps. There is one if you like the snippet tool. That one is really good, actually, the free one from Microsoft. There are some, you can now take a video on your screen, but there was something more you could change. If we look settings, I think you can remove system sound or something like that. Yes, it's very much at the bottom here. So you can include the system audio or remove it, or include the audio from the mic by default. And so they have added a bit more in the snipping. Now I closed it, but the snipping tool, great tool, free tool to take screenshots and record your screen. So you have a full screen, a specific window or rectangle, or you can even do a free transform if you want. So free transform is fun. Okay, let's close the snipping tool. Oh, I'm in record mode. Close window. So that's basically a few of the things that are new. A lot of new things. I think what you're going to hear most about is the Copilot. Let's go to my secondary machine, who is not yet 23H2, and see if it is, or see if it's gonna be. So here you see this one is a 22H2. Another way you can see that is that you see this chat icon that's gone in 23H2. So if we go updates, have it got time to sync? Let's check for updates. And look what's here! Windows Intelligence update. Okay, but here we have the 23H2. So now it's downloading, and obviously it's gonna install. So we can take that as a success. So now it's just a waiting time. So if we go back to the console and just do a quick recap. So you go on the devices, feature updates for Windows 10 or later, you create a new profile, you choose the 23H2, you're sure you target the right machines, and then you just wait and it's going to be updated. And we also went through a few of the Windows 11 23H2 features. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good day.